what if we call our band Him and the Other Guy?
Oh my god, yay!
Ah! Hello!
Hi.
We are Him and the Other Guy. This is our first YouTube video.
Yeah.
About 4 weeks ago, I asked Instagram to ask us, the band, some questions about some stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, okay. And 4 weeks later, we're filming the video.
Here we are.
Let's go.
What are your political views and will you play gigs?
Let's not talk about political
no.
views. I'm not up for talking about that. Well, we actually had our first gig a few weeks ago. The school one. Yeah, what other one?
I don't know.
It was just a little one in the school for about 30 minutes, but it was really cool. There's many things to say about it, but it was a first performance, and that was fucking good for a first performance.
No swearing.
Sorry. But yeah, in the future, definitely, we will be doing more gigs.
Yeah. How'd you get the idea of making music? P.S. You two are fabulous. Love you. Love you too.
My tooth.
Yeah, Charlie's got a wisdom teeth coming through.
I'm too young for this.
I'm too young to die. How'd you get the idea of making music?
Well, when I was 5, I wanted to be a rock star. What inspired you to do music, eh?
Remember the Cadbury's advert with the gorilla on the drum? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah. What type of music do you class yourself as?
I don't know.
Many things.
Many things.
Kind of
Punk rock.
Mainly punk.
Punk rock.
Yeah.
Punk rock. Mainly punk. Mainly not.
Mainly punk rock.
What do you guys look for in an audience?
People who kind of listen.
People who enjoy it and give off a good vibe, because in turn, we'll feel good about it.
Yeah.
What are a few of your influences in music and influences in live performances? Nirvana, Green Day, definitely. Oasis are a big. The Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles, Sex Pistols,
The Jam.
yes.
Hole.
Basically all the bands we like.
Big cluster of them. Also, I just have this. If you perform,
You have kind of an alter ego.
if you're a performer, you will know what I'm talking about. You just have this thing that you are when you perform.
Get a persona and stuff like that, and it's you are yourself, but you're not yourself.
You're like a different version of yourself.
Yeah.
I see Trey Cool in you.
Cut that out.
No, I'm not gonna cut that
Say
out.
it again.
Say it again.
Let's go to the next question. I've lost the question.
What
age?
kind of environment do you prefer to play gigs and jam? Anywhere that has pots and pans and a stringed instrument.
Yeah.
Anything that makes noise. Rock, 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 rock. I got those so you could bang on them.
Nah.
At what age did you start playing instruments?
Well, apparently, well, according to family members, I used to play the piano with my feet as a kid.
That's beautiful.
But I started playing drums when I was 11 or 12.
I started playing when I was about 5. And Billy says Eloise looks like Peter Capaldi.
I don't look like Peter Capaldi.
What do you think? Does she look like Peter Capaldi?
I'm not saying anything's wrong with Peter Capaldi. I love him. He's an amazing doctor. He's an amazing actor. But I don't look like him.
What songs do you remember the most from your childhood?
First band I ever liked apparently was Scissor Sisters. Scissor
Bit of a
Sisters.
mouthful, isn't it? Scissor Sisters.
Yes. Apparently I knew all of the words to Laura as a child.
Oh, that's
so that's
cute.
the first album and stuff I ever got.
My mum listened to Red Hot Chili Peppers in the womb. My mum, I don't want around then.
You listened to this Red Hot Chili Peppers
In the womb, because my mum listened to them, and apparently I moved around when she played them. And the song I remember is the Zephyr song by Red Hot Chili Peppers and Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison.
I also used to listen to Eminem.
Ooh, fireworks.
Fireworks. How'd the band start? What was the dude? We should start a moment. How'd the band start? Like, what? I fucking hate you. How'd the band start? What was the dude? We should form a band moment.
We decided to jam at school, in the musical practice rooms. I started playing the blues scale. So Eloise got drumsticks, and at the end of that, there was something that clicked. There was definitely a connection.
Yeah, what's some original band names you wanted to call yourselves? Why did you finally decide on Him and the Other Guy?
Well, we were originally going to call ourselves Charles Can't Breathe because we thought that was a really cool name. Then in a conversation that I was having with my dad and a guy called Andy, my dad said something like, oh yeah, Charlie used to be in a band with, you know, him and some other guy, or him and the other guy. And I was like, oh, Him and the Other Guy, that's really cool. So I got on my phone and typed it in on the notes, and then I said, what about if we call our name Him and the Other Guy?
Yeah!
And they were like, yeah, and it's a really cool name.
Yeah.
What advice would you give on writing songs? lyrics and music. My band and I take a really long time to actually write a song.
You answer this because you're the songwriter.
I get my book and I write stuff that I feel is, you know,
Yeah.
I write poems, or I write words, or I'll do like a little spider diagram of a word that will pop into my head, like a rose, and then, you know, colours linked to that, and fragrance is linked to that, and, you know, nice stuff that links to roses. And you can write down loads of words that rhyme or words that don't rhyme and stuff like that, and then from that you can just get a chord sequence and then sing over the poem or the song over a chord sequence. Sometimes it will come to you, sometimes it will take ages, but make sure everyone chips in and gives ideas, because it can't be just on one person.
Yeah, and you can get opinions from other people outside of your band, like friends or family members and stuff, to see if it sounds good or if certain things should be changed.
But if it takes a while, you need to think of why. But don't stress, don't force it, because if you force it, then it'll be like a poo.
Yeah.
If you force a fart, it's... just let it go, because it's natural. Music is natural.
Do you believe that Shrek is love, and would you agree that he is life? I think I can agree with that.
You know the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
How did you meet? Ah! Now this is a story.
I joined a school.
My school?
Her school. And she had a fringe at the time. It was a bad fringe.
Yes.
But it looked like a cloud.
You know when everyone goes through that phase and your fringe just looks horrible.
It looks like poo. I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, cool fringe, you should call me Dust Puppy." And from then on...
And it scared me half to death, so I just went along with it. You had the audacity to go to your parents. That's Eloise. She's really weird.
Shut up.
You talk to yourself. You make random noises.
I look in the mirror and I laugh at my face sometimes. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Gosh, I don't even know.
I can't just listen to one song, it drives me nuts. It'd have to be When I'm 64 by the Beatles, because it brings back so many memories.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now. What's been your biggest challenge as a band?
Trying to find practice dates. Tell 3 facts about Eloise and the other way around. 3 facts about me, go on!
She likes Doctor Who. She walks on her feet, on the sides of her feet like this.
Yeah, because
she has eczema.
I don't have it at the moment, but I grew up with eczema as a child, so I had to walk on the side of my feet to get to places.
She doesn't like cheese.
Facts about Charlie. Charlie loves cheese, but one cheese Charlie cannot stand is feta. Why did I think of Ferrero Rocher? Charlie is absolutely obsessed with Harry Potter, and they know every single? Yeah, every single Harry Potter spell.
Test me, bitch!
Charlie absolutely loves The Walking Dead.
Oh, yes!
Charlie used to be an emo, and they've got pictures of Black Veil Brides and MCR everywhere.
You have stretchy skin, and you're allergic to latex. The special announcement is that well, it's not actually an announcement. I mean, most of you guys know this already if you follow us on social media, but we have merch. We have a merch store. On Dizzy Jam, and my parents secretly ordered a baseball cap with our logo on it. You can get it in loads of different colours, and it's really cool.
This one's particularly nice.
But we're going to be holding a competition.
Yes.
And we're going to be giving away this beautiful baseball cap.
Yes.
It's
for free and shipped worldwide.
It's very cool, and it suits about everyone except for me.
Yeah. And also, we're going to sign it.
We're going to sign it, like maybe we can sign it inside. If you don't want it outside, we can sign it outside. Sign it any way you want.
The winner will message them, and wherever you want us to sign it, we'll sign it. Yeah. And we're going to send a special letter from both of us as well.
And a guitar pick as well.
And a guitar pick.
A free hat, and a free letter, and a free guitar pick, and a free everything. The competition is the closest recreation of a photo of us. So what we mean by that is we're going to upload loads of photos to our Instagram page and our Facebook page. Yep. As a band, you know, with our instruments and everything. But don't worry, if you don't have an instrument, you can use a fucking mango as a drum set or something like that. You can
draw a drum set and pretend to play it. Yeah, you know. Or they can send us a little video as well. Yeah. Yeah. But like the closest recreation to a photo. Yeah. So it could be you cosplaying, well, not cosplaying, but you recreating a photo of me or both of us. If it's you and a friend. And the most creative one will get the free hat, which is signed, a letter from us, and a guitar pick. So there we have it. Our first video and a little announcement. By the way, it looks great, just not on me. You can wear it this way,
You can wear it backwards so everyone behind you can get a great view of
swag alert.
You can wear it this way so everyone on the left hand side of you can see it. Anyway, goodbye!
See you later.